Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard and I'm here with Michelle, and
Hi.
We are doing a cast iron skillet tater tot casserole. So she is cooking up the hamburger right now.
Now we're not going to keep all of this hamburger for the casserole. We actually originally thawed out this much hamburger because we were going to have guests with us. They've canceled on us a couple of times and I don't want the meat going bad, so I'm going to brown it all up. And then some of it we're going to set aside and use for something else later. Probably just refreeze it and have sloppy joes with it later or something.
The two of us are kind of having difficulties with cooking just for the two of us now, because we still kind of have that mindset that we got the kids with us when
we're
we
cooking
really
for six.
Yeah, when we don't. So this is a process that we just seem to are having difficulty with.
We planned on having people here.
Michael and Jalinda were supposed to be here for this, but they have other things to do.
Canceled on us like 3 times now, so I'm done.
So anyway, she's going to brown this up and we'll get back with you. Alrighty, so we are ready to drain the grease. Just to let you know that we had preheated the oven to 425 degrees while she was cooking this hamburger. So I'm going to drain this grease and then get right back with you. Alright, so we have this. There we go. She's going to put a layer of tater tots.
And I thought we should do this in a smaller cast iron, but hubby says no.
After she gets the layer of tater tots, we're going to put the hamburger back in there with some cheese.
And this is the skillet that we, already cooked some hamburger in, so it's like already hot, and the burner below it has not cooled off all the way.
Alrighty. We need to make more than that. I'll eat that myself.
Well, I said this one's too big.
No, I said I'll eat that much myself.
No, okay. He's being kind of a pain.
No, I'm not. I said I'll eat that much myself. And tater tot casserole is delicious cold.
Look.
Reheated, I should say.
Reheated, yes. Cold, no.
Well, reheated. That's what I meant.
You didn't say reheated.
I know. Alright.
You said cold. So we're going to go ahead and use all that meat, or?
Might as well.
Well, wait, because I want to figure out how to...
Put a layer of cheese on top of that.
Okay, we're doing this a little bit differently. Since we're trying to keep it all in one skillet, and we had to drain the meat. Oy. No, I'm not done with those. I normally mix the meat and cheese together so the cheese gets all melty. Ugh.
And I don't normally drain the grease because I like to keep it in there because it's added flavor.
No, that's too much grease. That was a lot of grease on that. So we're just going to do it this way and just splatter some grease.
Splatter some grease?
Splatter some grease here and there, or grease, some cheese here and there.
There we go. Mm.
Oh, well, we all know Michelle's not with it these days. So, sprinkle some of this around. Is that better? Sprinkle, spread, layer.
You got a bunch of good words there.
Do I? You think any more?
Are they all yours, or did you borrow those?
I borrowed them.
You borrowed them?
Yeah. I probably have to give them back pretty soon.
Eventually?
Yeah.
Other people want to use them?
Maybe. And I like to share. I tend to be a generous person.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I try. I know others don't believe that about me, but it's true. Alrighty. So you want to go ahead and layer all that meat on there, baby doll? As I grab the meat, and yet I keep putting cheese everywhere. Holy guacamole, Batman.
Some more cheese.
Well, yeah, because there's never enough cheese. I don't want you right there, but And then we'll put another layer of tots on top. And did you see what temperature we have the oven heating at?
425. I think I did.
425, which I think is what the top directions say. I honestly don't remember. I know it was really high. But if you want your tots to get brown and cook all the way through, it needs to be high. So hubby, you want to start grabbing handfuls of tots and layering them on there, and I'm going to get a couple more dollops of cheese on there. There's a word I hadn't used yet.
A dollop.
A dollop. A dollop of... Not going to advertise for them because they're not sponsoring us. Ah, I have an itch. I have gross sticky hands. I hate when they stick together. Sticky tots are the worst. Because they don't cook. It's a tedious process. I used to line them all up, like...
Yeah, she used to like have a nice little line and everything, but...
That got old quick.
There you go. Is that good?
I think that's good. I'm gonna get out of hubby's way here. Oy.
So, how long are we going to keep those in the oven?
I usually do it for at least 20 to 25 minutes. You try to make sure the top gets really nice and golden brown. 25 minutes usually does it. Oh gosh. Whoops! Hubby's dropping towels over here. I know y'all can't see it, but he threw it at me.
Whatever.
And the cat and dog are cleaning up his mess he made. Jeez.
Alrighty, so just going to stick this in the oven at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes.
25.
25.
Oh, I moved the camera. Didn't know he had the chair on it. We got it. We're so good.
There we go. Alright, so it's been 25-30 minutes. Let's pull this out. Oh, take a look at that.
So nice.
Oh, look at that wonderful goodness. So Michelle said there was a couple things she wanted to tell you about it.
So normally we don't do this in a cast iron skillet. I do it in a 9x13 baking dish. Something I forgot to do that I hope doesn't affect it too much. I forgot to add onions. I normally add chopped onions or minced onions to the meat while it's browning up. And generally we do melt the cheese in with the meat and then do it in layers like a lasagna. So you'll do, you know, tater tots and then meat and then tater tots again. Something that my cousin and I have done in the past is added onion rings to one of the layers instead of onions in the meat while you're cooking it. And also, if you're doing this in the 9x13, make sure you pre-spray it with baking spray or pre-grease it somehow because the tots will stick really bad if you don't. So, that was what I forgot to tell you earlier. Now, I'm just hungry and ready to eat.
So we're going to get Michelle's favorite bowl. Look at all that.
Oh my gosh. That's good. That's like more than enough. Holy cow. And we do put ketchup on it or barbecue sauce.
She likes barbecue sauce. I prefer ketchup.
So, there we go. I am not going on camera, but I can tell you guys I'm going to be happy here in a few minutes.
So thank you for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Thank you for watching this cast iron skillet meal, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.